Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Nethergate Resurrection. Currently we're in the land of the dead, trying to find our way through and find a crown, I believe it was. I forget what it's the crown of. We went through half of some, chasms, valleys, whatever it was, and unfortunately we left sooner than I would have liked. I'd like to find my way back if I can. Now we're in a battlefield, and while we've managed to find our way to 2 portals, I'd like to explore a bit more, at least around the edges if I can. Oh yes, and of course, since we're armed with that weapon that allows us to— ah jeez! Ah crap. There we are. Oh jeez. And since we're allowed with that weapon that allows us to do extra damage to undead, oh, this should be relatively easy.
Hi, I'm a talking
Yes,
skull.
shut up. I'd leave you here if I could. Hey, we got a dark spice scroll. You find the body of a Roman soldier killed by the icy blows of the spectral warriors. The cold has kept him from decomposing. You wonder how he got trapped here. Fortunately, he still has his supplies. Nothing we need, though, except bread, which we are not going to take. Because we know, don't eat anything in the land of Annwyn. Yep. You meet a pair of ghostly warriors who are scavenging the battlefield for non-existent treasure. At first, it seems like you're about to go your separate ways. Then one of the two points at you and hisses. It seems to feel that you were the Romans who killed him during his mortal life. Perhaps he's mistaken, perhaps not. Either way, he's more than ready to settle the score now. His friend, of course, helps. Excellent. A mild healing. And a lance of fire. Oh yes, and in the end of the last episode we actually found a spear for Augustus that will also help immensely here. Right. Healing here. We could take a look in the middle, where the battle is actually— ah, jeez! Bit overwhelmed. Right, mild healing for yourself. Slingstone there, and a slingstone there. Ah, come on! Okay, that works. Okay, you need a big healing. You can't do anything, so slingstone and lance of fire. There we are. Just need to be careful with all these undead. Shut up! I don't care if you want a hat, you're too annoying. Suddenly shrill war whoops burst out all around you. To the east and west, where a moment before there was just empty wasteland, now there are bands of spectral warriors ready to continue the eternal battle. There are 2 forces of them, one to the east and one to the west. Both rush towards the center, ready to do battle with each other. Unfortunately, you're directly between them. Ah, crap! Ah, jeez. This was a bad idea. Oh boy. Even if we survive this, it will be very, very painful. And our mage is dead. Okay. Well, shouldn't have gone in the middle then. At least we know where we can go. Just stay out of the middle. Surprisingly, 3 of us survived. Okay. Actually, now that I think about it— ah, frack, I forgot. Actually, now that I think about it— can't make a dead character active. You can't cast any spell above level 5 while wearing encumbering armor. God damn it! Okay. That's encumbering. That's encumbering. That's encumbering. Does this encumber? It does not. Okay, can you cast it? There we go. Excellent. Okay, this is going to work. Oh, we need more of the potions. Fortunately, though, I think he can't. Son of a bitch. Well, I'm just gonna have to reload here. Okay, that's taken care of. I want to see just how far in I can go. I have a feeling this might be pretty much the limit. I mean, we can slip around the top here easily. Ah, jeez! Didn't see those coming. Oh, this was unexpected. Okay, we can kill these guys easily enough, I think. Actually, no. Yeah, fine. Lance of fire that thing. Oh, crap. That's not good. Big healing. He's going to need a second one. And Lance of Fire that thing, just to make sure we get rid of it. There we are, that one's dead. Lance of Fire. Can't do anything, so one of those, and another Lance of Fire. Almost got that thing. There we go. I like how even when they hit it like that, he gets hurt. We don't really need to take very much, I don't think. Oh, he needs big healing. Yeesh, we are running out of energy here. I remember there was a place to rest in the first area, but... yeah, I'm not going to... ah, jeez! More of them! Uh-oh. That's not good. Big healing, please. He needs another big healing. Okay, call aid, maybe that'll distract him a bit. Okay, that one's dead. That one is horribly wounded. Big healing. That one's wounded. I think maybe we can finish it off. Oh, so close. Ah, shit. And he was our healer. Okay then, that's not good. We can't get him back. Wait, actually no, we can with our one... we have one ability to raise dead. There. Alright. Okay. Okay. That was our one ability to raise the dead. Oh, I couldn't see it, no wonder. Ring. Why does he have a gold ring? Oh, it probably picked that up. Okay. Give him everything again, and that's everything. Okay. Can't cast Raise Dead anymore. We should have gotten the, whatever it was. Alright, that's all done and taken care of. Now, I guess the only thing left to do now is to go through the portal here. Although we're all horribly, horribly weakened. You need to use your energy elixir. You need to use one as well. And... there. Kinda have to, but... what's done is done. And of course now I realize I could have done the, first aid on him. That probably would have helped. God dang it, I'm an idiot. Okay, just a sec. Alright, let's start with the western portal here. See where this goes. Ah, it goes back here. Excellent. Okay, in this case, now we can actually look through the west of the... I don't know where these shades are.
I want to be your friend.
Shut up. But now we can go up here. And look around what's up in this area. Good. Oh, hello. Oh, there's something back here. Oop, badly injured. Okay, we got healing elixir, and nothing else of use. Okay, grab the healing elixir. Oh, Jesus! Okay, this is bad. Right, we need healing for everyone. There we are, and you can land to fire that thing. Okay, that was a moment of panic. You know what? I know there's a place we can rest, so I'm going to run back and quickly do so. Way back. Okay, there's got to be a hidden place somewhere over there. Anyway. I'll take a look in a minute after I go through this again. Let's see. Ah, jeez, no! Okay, he's still alive, thankfully. That was a close one. Alright, we got this. I feel like this episode might not be that interesting, but I'm trying to do what I can. It's the land of the dead, and everyone's dead and such. I'm trying to do what I can, okay? Yes, rest. Okay, there's got to be something up in here. Ah, Jesus! I was right, it turns out. You find the body of a human, an actual, solid, real, live, corporeal human. He must have wandered through the gate and ended up being devoured by the whites. He was poor. What little he was wearing was torn up by the whites. Nearby, though, you do find a sack of dried meat that somehow survived the passage through the gate. We're leaving it. We're not eating anything. Oh, at least those guys died easily. Oh, there's actually two sides to it. Interesting. Alright, now we can go back up there and explore around more. Yes, I know I hunger.
Hi, I'm a talking
Shut
skull.
up. Okay. Nothing there. Oh, good, another one of these. Oh, interesting. He doesn't want to cross. Oh, and now he crosses. Really? You want to be like that? Alright, and it appears that the only way across is to cross through that. Oh, goody. Alright. Oh, good, we managed to navigate a safe path. Thank you, all those points I put into Woodsman. Alright, looking around a bit more. Statues. That does not look good in any situation. And many statues, in fact. That makes it seem even worse. Why do I have a feeling there's going to be a, what's it called? Basilisk in there? Yeah, I have a feeling there's going to be a basilisk. Another portal. We'll leave for now. We'll go back there in a minute. Alright. Alright, let's see what's in here. A basilisk. When this spectral warrior dissolves, something falls to the ground. It looks like a key, but it's insubstantial. You pick it up. It feels slightly solid, hard enough to take it with you. You pocket it. Yay! We got some kind of key. Oddly enough. Okay. No, none. No... whatever it's called. Now that I think about it, why would there be one? Alright, I think there must be something up here. Maybe? Or maybe not. Strange. Maybe over here,
I want to
though.
be your friend.
Shut up. Looks like... I guess maybe there's nothing to get up there with. Okay, fine. Alright, let's try this second portal, see where it takes us to. Will it also take us to the battlefield? Well, let's find out. Enter the portal. This is not the battlefield. You walk out of the cave and into a more placid domestic section of the underworld. The structures all around you look like rough stone huts, and the shades you keep catching glimpses of are now hunters and mothers with children. The sky overhead is still purple and grim, but there's no lightning or harsh winds. It's still icy cold, but the chill is not so oppressive here. You think you catch the scent of stew in the air. Fields of spectral wheat grow nearby. Still, you aren't too hopeful. If the crown of the lost warriors is important enough for Nethergate to be searching for it, it's unlikely you'll find it in some peasant village. Ghost cows! Huh. Alright, so... you can look around this village. Heaven only knows what danger we'll find here. This structure is the home to a family of shades. Or maybe many thousands of shades. It's hard to tell. They flit in and out of sight very quickly, and you can't tell whether they're the same ones or many, many different ones. They're all just basically going about the business of living. They eat ghost stew from ghost bowls, cure ghost skins, and after dark, no doubt, they do intimate ghostly things. The afterlife for these people, it seems, well, rather dull. Intimate ghostly things? Hello. You meet the shade of a priestess. When you entered, she was reading some ghostly entrails for hidden meetings. Now she is looking at you with open distaste. I am Moira. Her voice is soft and lovely, but filled with barely disguised malevolence. What are you doing? I was a priestess of Bile. Now I spend eternity here, pondering his glory and wisdom, and instructing those brave enough to journey here. A priestess of Bile? Some call him Bel, or Belinus. He is the Lord of Death, the ever-wise bringer of peace. I believe for us it would be Pluto, if it is indeed the same person. Hades for the Greeks, and, Hell for the Vikings, I know that much. Do you get many who journey here? Few are those courageous enough to journey into the land of the dead. Some of them die in the journey, and some, like you, are foul invaders. How dare you call a Roman such names? She laughs. There is no further death here. If you slay me, I will but reform. If I can kill you, though, you are forever lost. Do you understand my meaning? I understand you. I'll be going now. I think not. Destruction and reformation will cause me great pain, but it is a small price to pay to harm you. The shadows in the corners of the hut suddenly begin to take on more solid form. Damn it, there was still something I wanted to ask her. I really didn't want this to happen, but not much I could do. Aside from reloading at this point. No, I didn't want to defend. Well, Moira's dead, unfortunately. I wish it hadn't happened. Not much I can really do. Still want to know what the third option would have said. Oh well. There. Shadow leather. +1 to intelligence, +1 to druidism. That's pretty darn good, and it doesn't encumber. That's even better than the druid robes. Yes. Give it to, should I give it to Rion? Yeah, I'll give it to Rion. Strength bracelet. Oh, right, she has that. You see, I told you. I knew I would completely forget we had the strength bracelet. Oh, boy. Alright, still, shadow leather. That's going to be hugely helpful, I imagine. From here, you can see that this area of the Land of the Dead contains 4 small villages, each of which meets in this clearing. At the center of the clearing is a huge pit. At the floor of the pit is a sheet of shimmering ice, covered with thick mist. Every second or two, you can see several shades rise up from the pit. They are all ages, both sexes, many of them warriors. As you watch, the constant flow of souls flies away. Some rise straight up into the sky and disappear. Some float off towards the 4 villages. Some try to descend back into the pit and then just fade from view. The villages to the southeast and northwest look like the one you just left, quiet and peaceful. The village to the northeast, however, is filled with smoke and fire. Southeast and northwest, then. That's where we'll be going. Let's start with southeast. You start to enter one of the small villages. You see a movement to the south. It looks like the ghost of a Roman soldier. He walks around the corner and out of sight. Here you get brief glimpses of the shades, grinding wheat and making loaves of bread. The bread isn't real, but it sure smells like it is. Your hunger pangs grow from sharp to stabbing. You open the cupboard, and your noses are immediately assaulted by the rich, satisfying smell of fresh-baked bread. The loaves cover the shelves in front of you, arranged in neat rows, soft, fresh, and golden brown. The only odd thing about them is the way they aren't all there. They're only about 3/4 there. You can see through them slightly. Still, as hungry as you are, 3/4 of a meal is better than none. We're leaving it alone. Eat nothing in the Land of the Dead. Oh boy. One at a time, please. Oh boy, you need a healing. Uh-oh. Oh boy, that was close. Another big healing, please. No, not train. Looks like something's back there. Okay, what is this? Warrior's plaid. Ooh, and drake skin boots. And a steel battle axe that we can definitely take and sell. Okay, let's see here. Boots of Apollo. Drake skin boots do nothing but protect from 10% of damage. We'll give those to him. And the warrior's plaid, +2 to hardiness. Yeah, we'll give that to Augustus. The rest of that can stay. Okay. There we go. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Moving on. Nothing in there. There's someone. We'll take a look in a moment. Let me just look around at these first. Nothing in that one. And a portal. Like the other sections of the Afterworld, this strange spectral village has several portals waiting to carry you away to new, unknown, hideously dangerous areas. We'll leave for now. We'll check it out later. Let's see here. You meet the ghost of a Roman man. He looks like a Velite, a poor, low-ranking soldier. He looks very bitter about where he's ended up. You ask his name. I was Cadmus. No, wait. I am Cadmus. He extends his hand, but then thinks better of it and pulls it back. He seems to be pleased to meet a Roman again. Why are you here? No job anymore. I just live here. I'm trapped in this place. It's awful. It's so good to see a civilized person again. I wish I could help you. I would assist you any way I can. How do you live here? Well, I don't live. Not exactly live. I wait. Exist. You know what I mean. I get to spend eternity around a bunch of gibbering savages. I'm trapped here for good. Oh, if only I hadn't camped by those stones. What does camping have to do with anything? That's how I got here. I was heading back to our Shadow Valley outpost, and I camped by this pair of tall stones. When I woke up, I was here. Then I became trapped. Eternity with the savages. Sounds awful. You don't know the half of it, friend. You continue to speak with this unfortunate Roman, bitterly trapped in the wrong afterlife. He seems very interested in the latest gossip from Shadow Valley Fort and in any stories of the world of the living you care to share. I would like some information. I've been wandering around the parts of Annwyn for a while. Is there any item you're looking for? What have you discovered in Annwyn so far? I've been exploring as much of Annwyn as I can. It's difficult. The place is shrinking, you know. I've only found the battlefield and these huts. Tell me about the battlefield. The savage warriors are spending their afterlife like they spent life, painting themselves, hacking at each other. When they get killed, they just appear again. They like it well enough. I can't get near them, though. They attack me on sight, and getting killed still hurts. Tell me more about the huts. Look around. Looks dull, doesn't it? It doesn't get any better with the passage of time, either. Annwyn is shrinking? Every little while, I notice that an area I had explored before has disappeared. Gone. Not a trace. I overheard a passing chief talking about it once. What did the chief say? He said something about something named Bell packing up the place and storing it somewhere. Fancy that. They're all going to go through the Nethergate. Perhaps you can tell us, what's the Nethergate? That's what he called it. I have no idea what it is. I'm looking for a crown. The Crown of Lost Warriors. Have you seen it? Never heard of it. But if it's valuable, it's probably in the huge fortress. Where is this fortress? He shakes his head. I don't know how to get there, or what's inside. When I stumbled upon it, I got away as fast as I could. All I can remember is that the portal to get there was in an area with lots of ledges and valleys. I don't know how to get inside the place either, but I bet the shadow keys are involved. Can you be more specific about that portal? Now that I think about it, this was in the first area of Annwyn I was in. So the way to get to the crown is back in the first area, probably in one of those areas we couldn't get to before. Alright then. I guess we'll need to find it. And these keys. This bulky dead guy is hammering away at the broken sword of one of the spectral warriors. He has the dramatic mustache and spiky hair of a proud Britannian warrior. He must have died at his fighting prime. He looks up at you. He notices that you're a Roman. He doesn't care. I was Kevin. Greetings, Romans. What is your job? I'm dead. I was killed by Romans. How did the Romans kill you? Yes, 3 Romans slew me. Their blades entered me at the same time. No hard feelings, though. I'm pretty over it. It's good that you don't have any hard feelings. Roman soldiers are as good as they come. It was an honor to be killed by you. Better that than disease. Dying a warrior's death is better. I was lucky to live over 20 years. The only thing I had waiting for me was a wasting disease or death in a famine. Better to die in a war or a raid. I suppose that's one way to look at it. I think the Romans have a similar idea. Their beliefs, if I believe right, if you die in battle, you go to Valhalla, where you drink and party and fight all day long and all night long. If you die of natural causes or disease, however, you get sent to the realm of hell, which is not a good place. Yeah, no easy retirement for the Vikings. Kevin continues to repair a spectral sword with his spectral hammer. Every once in a while, he gives you a creepy smile. I'm looking for a crown, the Crown of Lost Warriors. Have you seen it? Afraid not. Sounds far too important for the likes of me. Alright. Well, thank you anyway, and I'm glad there's no hard feelings. Can't pass through there, I'm not going to try and check it. You start to enter a ghostly hut, home of a variety of Britannian shade, all going about their business. As you step inside, though, they suddenly start to fade away. In a moment, everything, bedrolls, fire ghosts, are gone without a trace. I suppose it makes sense something like that would happen. I do wonder why there's the various poles with skulls on them in here. What's the point of them? Another portal. Not sure where it goes to. Alright, so the only other place to go would be the northeast. Which I think we'll look at in the next episode, because this episode's gone on long enough. Further wandering through the lands of the dead. Soon we'll see what else there is to see. And at least now we have a direction. The fortress, reachable from the first area we were in. We just need to find it. Till then, I am Chester44, that is Julius, Augustus, Septimus, Octavius, and Rion. This has been a Nethergate Resurrection Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.